When you have a visual impairment, getting from point A to point B can be really hard, especially when most people are going to push you where they want to go, or they're going to drag you where they want you to go. Not easy, right? In this video, I'm going to be walking you through guide techniques, so if you have a visual impairment, you can train other people how to get you to where you want to go safely. But also, if you don't and you are guiding other people, I've got you covered on the correct techniques on how to use guide technique. Welcome back to my series, How to Teach a Student with a Visual Impairment. Guide technique, human guide, sighted guide, whatever you want to call it, is a very fundamental tool that we use to help people with visual impairments get from point A to point B when they cannot get there themselves. It's not used all the time, so it can be a little tricky, and I want you to have the skills. Hi, I'm Cassie Maloney. I'm an orientation and mobility specialist, as well as the founder here at the Society of Exceptional Educators. There are a few ways that you can use guide technique to help your learners travel, and if you have a visual impairment, how you can use guide technique yourself, depending upon your age. Let's dive into it. When you are guiding somebody, you want them to hold onto your arm just above your elbow in a Coke can grip, okay? So what that's going to look like is their fingers are going to be on the outside of your arm and their thumb on the inside. Coke can grip. For young students, they'll be holding onto your wrist. Same Coke can grip, they might grab the entire wrist. It might just be a Coke can grip here. And then for older students or older adults, they might need to put their hand on your shoulder. This one is a little trickier, so make sure that they have good travel skills and make sure that they are actually quite a bit taller than you if you're using this, because it's just harder to tell where you are in space using the shoulder technique. When you're guiding somebody, you want to walk just straight along your path. Don't zigzag. And when you come to a curb or anything, you just are going to stop at the curb, take one step down the curb, pause, and then keep walking. That allows the person who has a visual impairment to know, okay, there's a change in terrain coming up. You don't even have to say anything, but you can. And then you keep going. You don't want to approach it at an angle, just straight on. Now, if you want to turn around, all you're going to do is turn in front of the person so that they are staying in the center. Say that like they are the center of the wheel and you are the outside. And then you're going to turn around, let them catch up, and then keep walking. What you don't want to do there is you, as a person guiding our visually impaired friend, stand in the middle and swing the visually impaired person around, because their arm may not stay bent. It might go straight, and you definitely just don't want that. Now, if you're being guided, you want your arm to be bent, and you're going to be holding your guide again with this Coke can grip. That's going to allow for you to feel their movements. Now, don't let your arm get wiggly. You definitely want to hold it up with a little bit of tension or engagement in your arm. Not super tight, but just relaxed. But there. When you're guiding somebody to a specific place and you reach that place, you as a person who's guiding are just going to reach your arm out to it, and then they will trace your arm down to find whatever the object is. Now, of course, you might want to actually say something, but that's up to you guys. And there you have it. Guide technique is really easy, and it's kind of hard to screw it up, but you just want to make sure that the person that you're guiding is safe and that you're doing it in a respectful way that allows them to have the autonomy and control that they deserve to have over their own body, no matter what their age is or their level of cognition. Now, I know this video is short, but I hope that you can still use it to take a step forward in being a better teacher, caregiver, advocate for people with visual impairments, And if you have any questions, please feel free to join the society. It's our free membership. Click the link down below. We've also got 5 things that every teacher needs to be doing with their students with visual impairments. It's a quick PDF download. It'll take you literally 5 seconds, 10 seconds to digest the information, and then you can be in the know of what's happening here at the society.